Okay, so today I'll be going over this budgeting template I created for those who wants to download it and start saving money and tracking what you spend on the yearly round or quarterly or whatever, however you want to do it. So once you get the download, whatever, you're going to import it into your Google Drive. So it's going to come as this right here. And once it comes into your Google Drive, you're going to right click it and open with in Google Sheets. You click on that, and then it's going to create this file. This file is editable. So if I click on this, I can't edit. I can't really edit it. Like so, when I click on this, I can edit it now. I can like put numbers in there now. Whatever. All right. So also before that, you also just to keep stuff organized, want to create a house folder. I just keep everything organized in there, and that's where my budgeting. This is where my fourth quarter of 2018 budgeting sheet is, and also my due date, so I know what's coming out. So when I'm doing my budgeting, I can see what my bill due date is and budget accordingly. So in the bills quarterly template, let's go there, and I'm going to zoom out 72% so I can see everything. So oh, don't worry about that. Means I'm on that too. So just leave that alone. So first, when you first see it, you're going to see January. I have four slots for January because this is me and my wife's budgeting. So I get paid twice, she get paid twice. So every time some a check or income, whatever you get comes in, you wanna um, uh, put it down. Even if, like for example, people I know people are married, whatever. Um, it doesn't matter who checks came in or not. Just always track your income. So, for example, let's say I get paid $1,000 this month. I mean that check. I get paid 980 that check. She get paid 1,200 that check, and let's say another 1,200 she get paid, and let's do another 1,000 for me. So once you track your income, whatever, and by the way, you can go through there and like future do all this stuff if you would like have. For me, I'm salary, so I know exactly what I'm coming home with. But for like my wife, who's on the hourly, we don't. It's we like what's the word I'm looking for? Estimate based on past checks. So I'm just gonna do some couple examples. So we're gonna do rent. It's like 600, whatever, and now that covers the rent for the whole month. So now I don't have to worry about this column anymore. But let's just go through some numbers. 50. Let's do 100, 300, 200. Actually, let's do another 60. So you see, once you go down there and choose what bills you're going to pay for this check, it gives you the total amount of money that the total amount of money that your bills. So that's what this number is. It's the total amount of money paid in bills for this check, and then the ending is how much you have left over. So actually, let's take this down. Let's do 100 right here. It's showing me negative. So my total, how much I spend in bills for this check is $810. So I have 190 left over. So in my add to savings, I'm going to put that 190 in there. So now I have zero left over. And then I'm gonna do the same for this. Let's just say let's do some new ones. Say $9. Let's do 100. Yeah, let's do 150. And let's say that's all we want to take care of this month. So we have an ending balance of $720. I just want to put 700 in there, and the leftover in budgeting, you never want to have any money left over. Either it's going to go into your savings, or you're going to say it's due for lunch. I was going to put that on my lunch tab. I don't want to have a loose amount of money left over. Because what happens is you like, oh, I got this, then you're gonna spend a little more. Oh, I got this, I'm gonna spend a little more, and before you know it, you spent more than what you had left over. So it's always important to zero that out. Just good budgeting techniques. Anyways, let's go to the next one. Let's go 200 this one, whatever, and let's do 250 right here. And so I have, let's do another 300. And so I have 450 left over. I'm gonna put 450 in the savings. Now, if you notice, these columns, this add to savings column, is adding up over here in the savings total. So basically, what's happening is every time you put money in here from each check, it adds all that total up until the last quarter of that month right here. And the reason why it's separated that way is because, say for instance, you didn't put anything for your car maintenance, whatever, in this quarter. You didn't put anything in your a major part breaks off your car, and you want to dig into your savings to fix this, your car. So if I go to my car maintenance and I say, okay, I'm gonna dig to my savings, I'm gonna use $900 out of my savings to pay for this, it automatically upstate how much you have in your savings after this expense. So I know once I pay off my car with my savings total, I will have this much left in my savings. And this is just like a safety mechanism where a lot of times where we may forget something. Like I use the car maintenance because that's a huge part in my day to day, because I gotta freaking take my car right now. But anyways, it's just a cool feature that you can see where, in case you have to dip into your savings, which a lot of people would not recommend, but times are hard sometimes, and you will have to do that. And you want to keep track of this. You want to keep track of where it came from too, as well. I want to know that it came from my car maintenance. Now, another cool thing about this is I can actually add notes. So if I right click and scroll down and insert comment, and I can say what this bill was. If it's multiple maintenance for that month or for this quarter, just put them all in there and date it. I would just put in there and date it. So it'll be January 1st. How much I spent? $900. $100, and then I'll put a semicolon so that I know that's one one time out of the quarterly of where it came from. And if I want to put more details, you can put more details, whatever. So that's that. And I think I went over everything. So you got your total for your how much you spent throughout this. That's your total. Your ending is how much you have after your total subtracted from your income. And then you have your add to savings. And that's pretty much how you use this template.